All right, all right, all right. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Hopefully, you're having a wonderful Saturday. It's a beautiful day here in Silver City, New Mexico. Well, it's rather warm. Right now, it's looking like it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny with a potential of thunderstorms. I must say, late in the evening last night, I smelled rain and I was excited. It never fell here, but it was close enough to bring that wonderful fragrance to me. So hopefully it's building up and we're going to have a good thunderstorm week here. I would just love to see it. Just every day, crazy rain. Let's go. But until then, let's get on with the show, shall we? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right, all right, all right. So, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Got me some new overalls. Oh, shucks. The last ones were just about shorts. So, needed them. As you can see up in front here, we have one of the paintings we've been working on. We didn't work on this one the past couple weeks, but I moved the other one off and kind of looked at this one, yeah? And I was thinking, oh, this could be fun to, kind of balance the two and finish this one a little more. But as in good form in any art experience, I am not quite ready to do that. So I have done a thing today, and that thing is we've made up a color. It's a nice blue, navy blue maybe. I don't know. Let's get rid of this painting off of here. Get it out of the way because we don't want to splatter what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is two things. One, we're going to paint over this one with white. I started to do it earlier, and then I realized, you know what, I can do this in the stream. It's kind of like going to be part of it anyway, because I don't like what I've done here. So let's change it. Let's change it. Let's take off the sunglasses because we're not outside. So like I say, we are going to cover it in white and then come in with we're going to do clouds. We're going to do some really, really nice clouds. Kind of excited about this because it used to be my thing. That was my whole art personality. No, not even close. But there was definitely something I was proficient in and I would do for many people. So I feel like doing some clouds. And so what I'm going to be doing in this is really we're just going to be calling onto the thunderstorm clouds that are going to be happening. I just need them here now. All right, so that's still messy, but 100% better. What I want to do is I'm going to need a lot of white, so just pour it out into the little lid. Voila. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, I'm excited to use my blue that I made. Black, red, blue, dark blue that is, and light blue. And it made that. So we have nice airflow. I really don't have much to worry about here, except for flinging paint. Let's not fling any paint. Oh, thank you for joining us. New threads looking good. Yes, yes, yes. How come it didn't say anything? I'm going to have to do a test here real quick. Weird issues with my audio. It's been going on, I don't know, a month. So right now I'm just kind of cross-hatching, getting rid of this blue that's here before. It doesn't have to be 100% coverage because this is clouds, yo. This is a nice Saturday, you know? I'm going to look, I have the potential, the reason why also of doing some clouds on this painting, because I have that 6 foot by 9 foot painting, and that is an option. And if I really pull off a sizable painting like this, then 6 feet by 9 feet is just 8 of these or 9 of these, whatever it is, you know. That means it's feasible. Granted, it's always feasible, I suppose. We can do whatever we want. It's kind of the point of art in the beginning. Freedom, taking a topic, maybe. Yeah, cross-hatching just allows some of the blues to come through in a nice way. Most importantly, I need a rag. Okay, that's not most important. It's pretty important. I mean, it's pretty darn important. Come to think of it. We even have a rag holder in our clothing. Let me see here. I need a rag. Here, I'll just use this one. All right, let's keep going. I am really excited to use this new color of mine, like I said. Oh yeah, speaker. Durr. Oh yeah. Put that in the water. Make sure that doesn't fall over. Type into the chat. Nothing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Last time to fix this, I hit this button down here.
Connected to FRLNT.
And then I can do a nothing. Oh. I heard something. It is not right. But I don't know. Don't know what to say, folks. I'm not very good with computers. Choke up on the bat here so I don't have to do as much movement. And again, I'm just kind of just covering it up. I guess I didn't wait long enough for up here. I like to let it dry a little bit more so it doesn't get goofy. It gets goofy. So that's why you can travel across the painting. Do some down here. I was having some fun with the painting, I guess, you know, just some simple lines. It's a start of something, but I really think if I want to do this, I better do it correct. Gotta come correct. Mix my own colors and such. So I did. And here we are. Thank you for showing up, by the way. You can see down here, I don't know if you can, but there are some tests that I made while I was mixing the color. The line work obviously is going to need a little bit more coverage. That's a second coat over here. So this is where it all comes into play, where I don't have to have second coat everywhere, but where it's going to be is going to be showing where the cloud could be. You know, give me kind of a base to start with. I really didn't have another freed up canvas, and this is the one that I was like, okay, I don't like the colors. It was done on Easter weekend. That's why it looks like Easter. People like it, but I'm just not into it. It's very confusing when people come in here and they're like, hey, that one's cool, and I'm very not into it. It hurts the mind just a little. The ego gets in the way. It's like, well, they like it, you know, and you just got to battle that. So it's a wet edge. Some of it's too tacky to be hitting. So nothing wrong with just starting out here, moving around in a circle. You can kind of, it's real tacky there. So I don't want to touch it too much. I'll go this way. You know, just giving it time to dry. One thing that's good about acrylic, it's not real paint. So it just needs time to do its thing, and then it's like set. You don't really work with acrylics. You can. It's a very interesting technique people use. If it's not like solid color variables in the art, which is perfect for acrylic, it's a blending, and that's just hard to do. Certain things, not, you know, obviously. Trying to keep the paintbrush clean. It can get real messy. Does the audio sound okay? We need more paint. I'll put that in there. Huh. Suppose I can flip the painting over. And then just repeat. Let's do that. Hooah. She's a big one. Hooah. We'll have kind of a yin and yang vibe in the sky. It'll be subconscious, but you all will know. You've been here. You were here when it happened, when he flipped the painting over. We don't have to worry about cross-hatching too much on the side because it's just minimal. What you gotta have is total coverage though. I mean, you know what I mean, not total, but. So it's kind of like cross-hatching. But it's more like just make it cover and don't worry about it. See, that's kind of a lot of importance about Bob Ross and such. You know, happy accidents. What are we doing? We're not going to worry about paintings, right? That seems wild. Haven't really smelt any paint, so that's good for me. I'm allergic, so it hurts. I don't like hurting. So, these are hard days. Luckily, a full swamp cooler, just pushing air, window right by me. It's going right out the window. So you may be asking why paint it white if I'm just going to paint over it. It's just good for my brain. I don't have to use any kind of preconceived, too much anyway. I'm allowing some preconceived notions to happen with this coverage because it's still all, you know, foggy. Foggy, yeah. It's foggy. So I'm allowing some influence, but I like a blank canvas and kind of just work. Tabla rasa, yeah? Even if it's media tabla, I don't know. Yes, it sounds good. Thank you so much. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm excited to use this color of blue that I made. It feels, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. But we'll all see when I paint it. But imagine a painting 6 feet tall by 9 feet wide of the most majestic cloud formations. Oh man, I don't even know. I want to see a silhouette too. I've been kind of looking in the evening at the trees and how they look with this wild New Mexican sky behind them. I'd like to get somewhere, maybe Monday, because I want to do stuff on Monday like this. Get somewhere so I can see it, take pictures, and you know, get the painting ready. As a matter of fact, very soon I'm going to be clearing all the artwork out of here and spraying that canvas with some canvas tightener so that I can then gesso it. I will film it all, put it on my Patreon page. And yeah, it'll be ready to paint. I was at the dog park, and a friend of mine who I met here at my art gallery, has since become a friend, she says, how's that big painting going? And then, and of course I had to answer with, you know, whatever I said. But I haven't started it, yeah? It's been months sitting there. It's hard to do such a daunting task and just be like, all right, you know, no one's paying me to do it. I'm paying myself to do it. Yeah. So I'm glad that this person said what they said. Because it really lit a fire under my inspirato. You know? Gotta do stuff. I'm excited. We're almost done with the white part, I guess. We're going to have to go over some areas again. But for the most part, she's pretty well covered. Gosh darn it. But I don't think I'm going to have enough paint. Maybe, no, definitely not. I'll just have to pour some more out. But I want to use it. So if I pour it out, I want to use it. So I just circle around itself. That's how I do these things. Well, you're seeing things are how I'm doing this painting. So I make cross hatches. and then circle around itself, all the while cleaning up any of the lines. It leaves a pretty nice blend you don't have to worry about. Let's get some more paint out. So basically, we're back to square one, aren't we? Painting over the old painting is just getting you to zero. All right. Hopefully this microphone lasts too. I had some, that's funny. Totally unprepared today. Let's just call it that. Call it what it is. Just getting rid of some of these old lines, going over it again. Like I say, they'll be there, but foggy. It's so foggy. Yeah. You got to kind of let it dry a little bit. Just hit up these areas. Yeah, we got to let this dry, and then we will come in with the sky and start building our clouds. And once we have our clouds built, the size of them and shape, we can then start with the all the fun stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, it just has to dry. I think there's no lines really down here. They're just all up there. So, man, this, goodness. We'll flip it back over. Wink. There we go. Okay, at least that's a perfect amount of white that I have left. Huh. Ooh. Want to kind of let this dry a little bit. As I keep painting it. I'm not too bright. Cover those up a little better. Cover that up. Cover that up. It's kind of cool because when I cover up the lines that I already did, it shapes. So I'm envisioning, I'm seeing the shape of it maybe, you know. So I'm going to need some new water. So let's go clean this out. Kind of cool. Looks like there's clouds. But wait till you see this new color. Now, it's not like the other day I was saying that I saw a sunset which had a new color. This is not that. I don't even dare attempt that. This is a blue. That was kind of like a mauve, salmon, kind of like a peach. Oh my God. And it was in a round, it was all just like round color, right? And then it was like blue, of course, you know, because that's how sky is. And then off in the distance, over there in the distance, it was like green, or not green, but yeah, kind of like a real landy color. Land. Anyway, let's give this a few minutes to dry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, how is the best way to do this? That's fine. So you can see over here, painting in question. So just imagine, you know, I'm this tall. Actually, it'd be probably over to here. But that's not how it is. Come on in, come on in. Go, oh, 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 come on in. Doors open, doors open, doors open, doors open. Door's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do that all the time where they're like, huh, must be locked.
Yeah.
No, it's just a 100-pound door. And this is Maggie.
Aw.
Yep, say hi, girl.
Cute. Is she a puppy or is
She is a puppy, 5 months old next week. She's gonna be a big girl. Thank you. Yeah, Bob Ross, yeah. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I actually do this live, so I'm a huge fan of Bob Ross, yeah.
Oh,
So,
oh, you mean like how he's a live painter as well?
well, no, well, yes, well, I'm live right now even.
Oh,
Which,
oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're live.
yeah,
We're live.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is basically what they see.
Uh-huh.
So they get to see the project I'm working on and then me.
Oh,
Are you on the web right now?
Yeah.
okay.
How many viewers do you have?
Oh, 3.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 is not
I
bad.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Then you can save it in the middle.
this is just look, it's I will even tell them I'm sorry I'm in the way, but this is not for you. You know, this is really something I'm doing as a project because these little lines are something fantastic and it's a meditation of sorts.
Uh-huh.
And if I can share that on the internet, I think that's a plus. And here's the tools that I do use.
Oh, that's it. Just those 2 little ones.
Once I get, like right now, I covered this old one and I use a normal, in blocking a painting, I'll use a normal painting brush.
Okay.
But then when I come through with all that,
Oh, so this is like a view from off of the cliffs into the universe.
sure. I love everyone's take on it.
What were you looking at? Or what
This
was
is
it?
definitely up on a trailhead up here. I took some pictures and that is,
Okay.
it's all sky from that,
Okay.
that way up.
So that is the universe.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I just never heard it explained like that. That's neat.
And it's like night sky with the stars up there.
Hmm. I love it. Yeah, so this is what I do.
Cool.
It's a lot of fun.
Which trailhead did you go to?
So when you're driving up to Lake Roberts, you know that, and there's the big wind where you can park right there,
Uh-huh.
and Ben Lilly Rock
Okay.
has the staircase and everything. Just walk around that rock and you'll be looking at that.
Oh, okay.
Literally all the same trees. I took a few pictures. It was during a thunderstorm or close to a thunderstorm. And I was like, oh no, you know, I need to be in a hurry because you're up on a ridge and you're out here and there was
Yeah.
humongous sky in front of me.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
thunderstorming.
I ride my bike from near Lake Roberts into town, maybe once or twice a week. I have a GoPro.
Neat.
You could upload it and do something with it if you wanted me to.
Love it,
give
dude.
To you.
I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You have a presence online that you would
No, I
support?
had an idea that I was going to do this thing. You know,
Uh-huh.
obviously, I have a working job.
It's very interesting just to see that route, especially at that speed. That's something.
Yeah, I do have some footage along that road. About 2 years ago, I took my bike kind of halfway up. So we're on the other side. We're near Lake Roberts. I took my bike
Okay.
halfway up the climb to the, like Meadow Creek area up there.
Yeah.
And then actually what I did was I put the car up there. I rode my bike down the bottom. I have the footage of me going down the hill. And then I ran all the way down. I ran all the way down the Spring Trail, down to the intersection of the Gila River and Sapio Creek.
Okay.
And then I ran up to Sheep's
Wow.
Hollow, ran along the ridge along the top, Sheep's Hollow,
Wow.
to the road, and then I rode my bike back down again. I
Wow.
have that video. It took me 6 hours. I was going at a pretty good clip the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Good for you for.
But the idea is that ultimately I wanted to take something like that and then do something artistic with it. So I
Yes.
have the raw footage.
I love it.
And I was going to put it on the internet, but I haven't got around to doing that yet.
Wow.
But this is interesting what you're doing to me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It is. It's boring. This is how I explain it. I bore the internet twice a week because literally, people, you can go to sleep to this. This is not. This isn't about chaos. This isn't about like getting clicks.
Mm-hmm.
My meditative state of painting is very slow.
Yeah.
So I really want to support that in the internet.
Well,
By the way.
Like what is it? Basically, the world should be going the opposite way, which is to like try to deliver, break up every little thing into like these teeny little bits that mean nothing but are ultimately
So wild.
super dramatic but don't have any context or meaning to them. Maybe it should be the opposite. Like you should be creating something that's very long and boring, but actually meaningful.
Sometimes things take 3 years.
Yeah.
That painting took 3 years to do.
Yeah.
The black and white one.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's
You're
like,
gonna do a big one here.
I am
That's gonna be a really long one.
super excited about this insanity. And this is, I sold that one in the window and it inspired me.
Yeah.
And I just said, okay. And I built this. Well, I had Gus in here in town build the frame and then I stretched it because, and I was just talking to the people watching that this is going to get started very soon. And it was a conversation I had at the dog park, you know,
Yeah.
and
Okay. About the size.
just about getting to it. It's been sitting here for a few months,
Okay.
you know, so it's time, you know, it's just really, it's hard to step to the plate sometimes.
Do you have a picture that you're gonna use yet?
No, so that's why I'm doing this kind of scale of, I'm going to do a cloud painting today. I used to be kind of, that's what I used to do. I've painted since 1997, and then I did trompe l'oeil and murals and things like that, but I was like a big cloud painter in Tucson, you know. But I want to kind of get back to it because I might really include that into this feel
With
because,
cloud and squiggle.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, everything gets to those little brushes sooner or later, for sure. This guy's almost done, by the way.
You know what?
Oh, pretty.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, eh?
yeah.
I like that you're doing it all by hand.
Thank you.
You know,
I thank you.
lots of attention.
It is. That's the motivation I push, I hope.
Here's
Yes.
a question.
Please.
I think you know the answer to this. When you take photographs of things,
Okay.
the photograph eliminates the dimension.
Bring it.
Right, so when you're doing the painting, in fact, what you're doing is you're adding back the dimension that is eliminated from the painting. I mean, from the photograph.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you. I took some photographs that I thought were like super resonant with me just yesterday.
Please.
And I look at them as photographs and they're totally not good at all because it's not, the dimensionality of the thing is just everything is rendered flat.
I understand.
And I don't know what it is about photography in general, but I've never seen a photograph that I look at it like, and it has any sort of feeling of like the dimensionality when I look at space itself.
Okay. So, may I,
Yeah.
you feel free to share it with
That's
me,
what I'm going to show you. These aren't good photos.
but I got something perfect for this scenario.
Uh-huh.
An absolute perfection to this conversation.
Right. So like,
Let's
I'm
see
on
what you
top
got.
I'm on top of the mountain.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
3,000 feet
I mean,
down into that
okay.
canyon.
Yeah, man.
There's like haze everywhere. I can see like,
What do you
back
think?
there's like 60 miles.
Yeah, man.
There's like all these trees.
Yeah,
and, like,
dude.
and all
So-
it looks is just like, somebody went.
Nope,
thwack,
I
like,
understand.
thunk on
I
a,
understand. So you, first things first for you as the guy out there doing it,
Yeah.
whomever, the right time of day. Right now you
Right.
picked the most difficult time to take a photograph.
yeah, like just before sunset or late afternoon.
Sunrise or sunset, it's fine.
uh,
Just right there, you have a golden hour on
Yeah.
both ends of the day.
Yeah.
That's when you get all the depth.
Uh,
But Ansel Adams is a thing because he did a really good job at photographing landscapes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that was all done in the darkroom.
right.
So he's manipulating mountains and putting covers over, trying to get some real depth out of it.
Right.
So it's an art form.
Uh-huh.
And I wish you thousands of beautiful hours of attempts at that challenge is that excitement you'll get.
Uh-huh.
What else are we looking for? Why do you ride a bike? You're like you jazzed out there.
Right. Well, obviously, like the ability to move through the landscape itself.
That's a great picture.
Part of what creates dimension.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, I had to ride like an hour uphill.
Could you
to get to
imagine
this
being
point.
there at sunset and taking
Yeah,
that
yeah, the
picture?
sunset, or when there's a thunderstorm like that. Every day something like that happens.
Yeah. So change your time. First and foremost, just do that first and just see what your pictures look like, and you'll be like, oh dang, we're on the right track.
Right.
And then either come in and say hey and talk to me again about it and show me how you've been doing.
Yeah.
Because I love this concept of like, because I'm dealing with it too. So that painting behind you, the big brown one. Yeah, what do you think of that?
I like it.
Yeah.
It looks wet.
Yeah. Oh, neat. Nice.
Was it dry? Was it
That's
dry,
cool.
dry rocks?
Well, okay, good.
Dry rocks?
Speaking of photographs,
No, there you go.
Oh, it's a tree bark.
it's a tree.
Wow.
It's the oldest alligator juniper I've probably ever seen.
Where?
It's alligator.
So, Golden Gulch Road, taking that road down a little bit.
I'm not sure exactly where. I mean,
It's on the way to Lordsburg. It's at the bus stop. There's a whole historical sign there. It tells kids not to run away. It's a cool story. But anyway, it's at a bus stop, and then there's a road right there. You just
Wait, there's a bus stop to Lordsburg?
it's up from Lordsburg. Up from Lordsburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Golden.
Golden Gulch Road. And basically that tree is probably, I couldn't wrap my arm around it.
Yeah. We had a really good
Huge.
juniper up there, and they got burned. We think it was going to cut back. Somebody decided it was an opportunity to create firewood.
It was like a beautiful old juniper right on the side of the road, and the trees around it burned, but it was still alive. And they cut it down. Somebody cut it down. But it was like this. Both of us were standing around it.
Isn't that amazing?
We couldn't reach each other.
Like that's like these trees don't grow fast.
Yeah.
What a beautiful old tree he was. I said, I'm taking your picture, I'm making a painting, and I did it, and everyone thinks it's rock. Today, everyone thinks it's wet rock. I love it. I love it.
What's the difference between tree bark and wet rock?
I know, right. Especially something that, those nodules, I'm not kidding, were like huge rectangles. I was so impressed.
I can see it because I was wondering why the geometry was there. Like, was it hard rock and, you know? Like,
Yeah, if I spent enough time thinking about it, we would have gotten it, right?
no, I wouldn't.
I love it. I love the challenge.
It's really beautiful.
It's cool. I wonder,
It might be the scale too. Like, 'cause this is a print of it, right?
Yep,
Yeah. And this one is more like with a real life.
kind of feel the smaller, yeah, the size. Yeah, so scale is everything, I guess, in that. That's good. That's good thinking. Haven't even thought about that.
I mean, I like the big scale.
Thank you.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, thanks.
But I mean, as far as me knowing what it is.
Yeah.
that might have been-
Yeah.
You haven't been here too long, right?
7 years?
Oh, really?
Yeah, very quiet. See, that's beautiful.
We haven't been in here.
This you have the same reaction everyone does. First 3 years was like COVID, and I was like happy because I was like, I was happy and I was sad. I lost a family member, and I was dealing with everything, and I was painting that. So I wasn't even kind of here, And then I painted my building the color of the trash cans or the benches, even better, so that it's like the only building in town you can't kind of see. And then these crazy lead glass in front. I'm on this side of the street. You can't see inside my building. It's so wild. So you have the reaction everyone has who's lived here and been like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah. There's no sign on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's
sign, I was like.
super incognito. I'm busy doing my art, and I get the right people in here. I don't really have the time to say hi to everybody, And this is more beneficial for me and my art. That's another painting I sold recently, which then inspired the red one, which people love. This little guy.
Yeah. Are you still doing this one?
Yeah, of course. This is just,
Yeah.
this is 37% done, probably. I like to think of it like that, where I can see how much,
So
yeah.
where's this from?
in my mind.
Oh, you just made this one up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I missed that painting you were just looking at,
Oh.
and the colors. And I was like, I'm just going to make a fun landscape. And I did.
It could be anywhere desert.
It really could. It's looking out.
This is what inspired it, with the tree on that side.
No. I'm sorry. Was it the blue one you were holding?
Well, no, actually, we were looking at the other one.
Yeah.
I like this one too.
Yeah.
Actually, I like this one even more, maybe.
Yeah, that's that big one in the window. How about that? I get them done. I get the prints done in Tucson. I went to Texas, Colorado. I went through a lot of printers.
Oh, yeah?
Look, take a card of mine and
Sure.
you can. Oh, you can. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
present for our kids.
Oh, that's awesome. I certainly mail them anywhere. It's a Shopify app on the back of there, so it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
You get to see my live streams.
Oh, yeah, that's what it.
You know, it'll be fun. I have. Yeah. So you want to get those? That's
Yeah, I'll get these.
crazy cool. Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This little camera gets crazy, doesn't it? I don't like that it gets too loosey-goosey on me. And I don't know what it's doing. Okay, cool. Look at this. It's dry. All right, now it's time to apply some color. Let me get back to the speech chat. My apologies. All right, I don't know. It didn't save any of the chat, so if anyone was saying anything, my bad. I missed it. So I need to make sure that this camera stays on me and not on the customer. It's very important. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the color. I love it. He's expecting, you know, oh, 300 people. I got 3 people watching. It's cute. You know what I need? A step stool. I'm not your stepping stool. Let's get a step stool. Shoot. Well, it seems certainly that I have to they have to be in mat board. So I am going to take that money. As she said, go buy some more mat boards. And I have to do that. That's so fun. It's a good color. So it's cool. I get to start to formulate kind of like the shape of the cloud. Yeah, I really got to watch that camera. What if someone's like in witness protection and shit? I catch him on the internet. It's not good. Now I'm in trouble. These are real problems. Real internet problems. Oh, but I thought I was in, you know. This is completely the wrong brush, but it's a good brush to put the blue in. So let's keep that up, at least up here at the top. Nothing is wrong with it, by the way. You can't make a mistake. What are we even talking about? Are we talking about mistakes? You can't make a mistake. Interesting. What you can do though is really work it out. Know what I mean? Just gotta have faith, trust in the process, the whole 9 yards. All of those positivity things. It's all good for you. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? And then so when I'm just looking at these things, I see this guy coming like this, right? He's like that. So that's just kind of like that scene right there, where then there's the back end to it, somewhere back there, but it does not matter. How we seeing this, how we viewing it, you know, that's what's interesting. So this is going to have some ribs coming up here this way. This is going to be, I'm guessing, some kind of hammer coming across, maybe here, maybe there. Just want to kind of gather you know. So we got front clouds, back clouds, side clouds. We're wrapped in clouds. Ooh, ooh. It's so cool. And basically, I just got to hit this. I want this solid up here. So I just got to let it dry and hit it again. Probably could use a different brush. That would be good. So I'm still trying to see what I'm seeing. What am I seeing? 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 Yo, what am I seeing? Okay, sorry. I get excited and I get carried away, okay? Freaking Come on. Remote shooting. Let's go. I need some more color. I guess white. I guess that's what we're mixing together with the blue. But we need to mix it in a separate container. That seems like enough. But we're going to use this blue that we made to mix it. All right. So, first things first, pour a little bit in. We're going 50-50 mix. A full-on 50-50. It's going to be way too much white, but you know, we got to start somewhere. I really wish the speech chat would work. Whatever though. So yeah, the other color's drying. Mixing up the new color. Looks like I got to make some mats. We just sold 3 prints that are matted. And they took the oddly sized one, which was good because I didn't like what I did there. All right, it's a good color. It's just not the color I need right now. Still mixing. Just mixing. Make sure it's all one color. I mean, relatively anyway. So, just looking. Can I get away with it? I don't think I can. Let's clean the brush off. Get back to this, but let's use this. And what this is going to do, hopefully, is give me the right size for distance. So basic wow. And I'll do it over here. Throw a little bit more because I'm going to blend it and the brush is going to get dirty. And then remember, thousands of lines. Okay. All the while, we're just really letting the top dry. Now we got this brush kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to just pull all that forward real quick. This is really what we're going to end up doing. Because that's the stuff that makes the stuff that happens good. Yeah, stuff like that. So we're gonna need to let this dry. We've been at this, what, 1 hour? That's perfect. I like taking breaks in an hour. Every hour on the hour, take a break. Yeah, yeah, because I'm an artist. Fire patrol. We need white and a dish to dispense it. I guess I'll use this plate. Platos. Que onda güero? Que onda güero? What? Que onda güero? Okay. So cool. This week, I have actually made a living. It's crazy. Man, that makes me happy. Well, that's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I got this nice little beauty right here. She gonna be nice. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take some of this and some of this. Okay. Let's get her wet. Dab off the water. And let's see about making some history. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. So distance versus, you know, you'll see here in a second. Let's zoom you all into what I'm doing. That'd be kind of cool, huh? You'd be like, hey, that's really neat what you're doing there. Hold up. I was like, there it is. See? See what I'm doing there? Do you see? Now do you see? We load half the brush up with white and half with that kind of cool gray. And you get all the little cloud things that you need, right? Now, the sky around it's not done. I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. What's going on? Sneak peek. Who don't love a sneak peek? And then you got to find out where the light's coming from, and it seems to be coming from an area. And then you know, what pressure does that cloud live in? You know, where is that cloud at? How come that cloud's not down here saying hi? You know, that cloud lives way up there. So the interesting screwy part is I'm going to cover this all up. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what's what. And then, yeah, we can keep doing that with like that. We just got to get the sky right. And you see, it just comes out like a hammer. That's what it is, a hammer. And it's building. It builds. So it's like water. It's like water. Are you familiar with water? I'm excited today. This is what happens when you make a sail around here. I get like all giddy. So first things first. We gotta let that dry. I'm supposed to take a break. I only did that for fun, just to kind of do something. I guess I only do any of this for fun. So, excuse me. That's cool. We're going to do the other color. We're going to get the sky looking good. And then we'll get the clouds looking good. And then we'll see about it. We'll see about it. We'll see about a guy down the street. We'll build it up. This is probably going to have a big old poof, poomy, plumey on it. It's not going to look like this, like a guy running through the freaking streets. He's like, I'm in a hurry. I got some glasses on and everything's fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So don't worry about that. It's not going to exactly look like that, like a ghost, like Aladdin coming out of a genie bottle. But it's going to be, you know, it gives me a good intention, shall we say. So let me take a break. I'm going to leave the microphone here so you don't hear me doing all the cool things that I'm doing. What? Welcome to the show. I hope you all are having a great Saturday. Thank you for the new subscriptions today. Greatly appreciative. We're going to try to get this thing to 500 before you know it. Anyways, give me a second. I'll be right back. You guys go stand up, do some stretching, get some water, whatever you want, man. Have a juice, get a beer. Okay. Boom. Now, let's get this dark color the way we need it, where we need it, how we need it, all that. Glasses so I can see. This is a nice soft brush. It's got a rounded tip. It's new, pleasant to work with. Oh, see what happens? That wasn't dry. Damn it. Might be. That's what I get for trying to show off. Now I know that's wet. I don't want to mess with it. I'm just going to paint up to the blue. So, yeah. Coming down over the white. Ensures good coverage of the sky that's above. Maggie is so good. I tell you what. She's just out there. We were out there and she was sitting outside. No leash. Her friend comes up, little dog. She gets excited. I say, you gotta sit down. She sits down, waits. I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, seems like a lot, but I think it's acceptable. We don't really have to let that dry. So, yeah, let's just make that cloud bigger. So let's clean the brush. We'll cover up that paint. So one, I don't smell it. Two, it stays fresh enough. Then we go in with this and some of this, and we take it further. We're gonna take it further. Look at that. Put up some real deep, I guess we're blurry. Not cool. Let's try that. Let's try telephotoing. Let's try televangeling. Just half the brush gets the lighter color and half the brush gets some white. And then we just decide where a lot of the light is hitting. So right now, I'm getting a lot of the back end in. Because remember, these clouds are way up in the sky. And all we're doing is trying to keep them in focus. Difficult. We're just blending them in. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's give this some light. Okay. It's really just highlighting a lot of it for me. We'll start to make the circles bigger as we come down, make it more workable or something. Okay. And go over here to this side, do the same thing. It's a cloud world, you know? So what happens up here is just cloud stuff, people. That's all. Deal with it. Cloud world. Remember, all of these are going to have lines. It's all going to be like wild. Wild, man. Freaking wild. Neat. Just gotta stand back, take a look-see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Once they dry, we'll kind of pull in some more brightness here and there to give it some curve, some shape, like this. Cool beans. Back out a little bit. It's like magic, bro. What kind of magic beans do you have? You just gotta say that. Yeah, that's the sound you make when you up in the clouds. You up in the clouds. I'm gonna use this color and white. Let's try something a little deeper. A little deeper. You have to work that out a little bit, but I get it. I think I'm on the right track here. Gotta clean the brush off. Getting pretty wild. But wild is good. We're wild at heart. Let's clean the brush. Get the water out of the brush. Take a look-see from the back end. Nice. Now we're going to go to the left or right because we're just going to stay up in that elevation. I suppose we're going to go this way. And do the same thing. I'm going to grab a orange slice. So happen to have one. What's up, pretty girl? All right, 2 orange slices. Dose. It's warm in here. All right. Now that I've stated the obvious, I'm moving over here because we are on the same elevation. And I want to keep the clouds looking like that. half and half, teeter-totter. Okay, so that's an interesting, it's not going to work as it sits because it's too even Steven. So we're going to have to just break it up some. Break it up. Nothing to see here. So let's see here. This is going to have to go up higher. And luckily, it's clouds. So happy little clouds, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really just covering up the messed up sky. And it seems like it's a, we'll see. Whatever that is, we'll see. So it seems like what's going to happen is the light is going to be behind us, shining to it. So when this all dries, I can give it its other coat and bring out some of the brightness of these clouds where they sit. Sides of the paintings get done as well. I try to keep them minimal so I don't have to do a lot of work. I want to come through with just the white. Give that its own moment. Hopefully that breaks up that size. It's all got to look like you know, towering waves. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. Sometimes you got to squiggle it in. Ain't no biggie. When I get down here, we'll change up the colors. So it just, oh, it's going to be so stupid. Just white. magic. Okay, need a little gray in the middle here. Gotta hit it the other way. Y'all. Yeah. We just need the little valleys, you know? Got it. Little valleys. Put up some more of that height, you know? Oh. Maggie is learning which side her bread and butter is on. Yeah. Yeah. She is a win. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with it?
Connected to FRONT.
It's connected to FRONT. Sound settings. Don't get it. Yeah, everything about it is just. There is sound there. I don't get it. It's at 100. Should only be at 50. Maybe there's I don't have a YouTube open. I don't have that open. Interesting. I'm glad you like Thursdays and Saturdays for the calmness. Okay, no doubling up on the microphone. I guess it's just okay that you guys can hear me. That's really all that matters. And we're making crazy clouds way up high. What are these doing back here? Interesting. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Whatever, dog. I mean, why not? It's a cloud, for gosh. What? I just don't know if I like the position where I put it, kind of. I was following the broken parts, so maybe it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Don't you know? That's the way. It's all right. It's okay. That's the way. Yeah, it's going to have to go up into it, though. And then down. Cause that's all right. It's okay. Fun. Back part of the cloud. Whoops. And that's how you screw everything up. That's it. Starting over. Okay. Okay, we got to go all the way down to here. That's how I have it set up. Okay. This is when they connect. The merging. You heard the alarm, did you, Miss Maggie? Oh. Hello. Wow. Oh. There she is. Well, there she is, a little pretty girl. Hi. Hugs for you too. I love you. Sensitive. Oh. It's a legitimate cloud painting, I tell you. That's what I wanted to do. A lot. I wonder what the painting's gonna be. Hi, little one. I'm still working though. Is that okay? Yeah? We don't just stop after 2 hours. That's not what we do. Okay? I know we've done it in the past couple days, but we got to stay working. Okay? There's no need to go outside. It's hot. Do you want to know the temperature? It is 90 degrees. Oh my goodness. That's too hot for Maggie's. Oh my goodness. 'Cause it's 90 degrees. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just want loving? Did you just fart? Do you have to poop? You gotta poop? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Let's go. Climb it. You gotta climb it. All the way. Oh, that's good, girl. That's good. That's good leverage. That's what that is. It's called leverage. You hung your front half over the knee, and then you lifted your back half, and you said, wee. Oh, this is the time of the day where we relax and reflect on wonders. Oh, how you came into this world, hoping it was going to be a good ride, and it should be good. She just comes up to cuddle at 2 o'clock, it seems, or 3 o'clock, pardon me. You don't have to do that on camera. Clean yourself, you know. So I need to get these clouds over here on the right side done, up there at that level. And then we can switch the light and come down lower and switch the color and pull it down and make it all look awesome. Looks pretty good though, huh? Definitely looks like a cloud painting. But this little one's gonna get in my way. Huh? Who's in my way? Who's in my way? Somebody in my way. A wee my way, a wee my way, a wee my way, a wee my way. Maggie's in my way. Maggie's in my way. Maggie's in my way. Keep biting your own arm. That's good. So we gotta, obviously there's gonna be some sky underneath, or it's gonna be all these amazing clouds. Which it could be that, just a landscape of clouds from the top even. I see it where we live in it. And we're all just like, what's up in the clouds? How you doing in the clouds? Chewing on my feet in the clouds. Speaking of clouds, ow, 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 ow. Don't bite me. Bite yourself. So it's like magic, you see. I'm painting these clouds on the canvas, you see, and I'm generating the electricity. So outside, you see, outside it's going to be all like pa-ka-ka-cow, pa-cow, ka-cow, pa-ka-ka-cow. No? I mean, maybe. Pa-ka-ka-cow? Pa-cow, pa-cow? Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty good out there. It looks hot. And it looks hot. All right, can I get back to it? I got inspiration, dog. I got inspiration happening. Arr, nuggle. Give me a nuggie. Where's my nuggle? Listen here, goofball. Either you can paint or you can let me paint. So you're 5 months old next week. I think it's time that we got you used to, you know. Oh, chewing on your foot? Is that what you're used to? Ow! Ay, cabrón. Don't bite. I'll cut you. You're done. You're done. Oh, you open. Oh, you leave yourself open. You're done. Oh, shit. I love you. You're wonderful. But can I paint? Do you think? You literally put my whole arm in your mouth? You're just like, here, let me grab your whole arm. So I got a bunch of scars on my hand from her as a baby. Huh. You did those because you were excited. You were just like, oh my gosh, I'm on the planet and it's crazy. Have you seen? And she just kept telling me all the things she was seeing. And I was like, I've seen them. I've seen it. I've seen it. And then she was like, but have you tasted a bug? And I was like, no. But she says grasshoppers are really good. I mean, she didn't say it, but she showed it. You know what I'm saying? Little doggy shows it. All right, can I get to work? I just started this painting, and we need to just finish it. All right, you ready? So she's pretty funny. Jumps off that wall. She just does it. She has full faith that I'm going to catch. And I'm there to catch. All right, we need to do some more of these paintings, Maggie. Dog underfoot. So I got to get these over here so it's all on the same kind of level. That way we can change and add the other colors that we want. And change the size of these rounds so that it looks closer. Because it will need to be closer. Matters what we see in this painting. I could make it a full-fledged cloud painting that we're living in the clouds. You know? People will be like, oh shit, that's what it's like on top of the clouds. That's the sound I make when I'm in the clouds. And also, some of these can be certainly closer. You know? That's a good girl. Hey, what are you eating? I was almost going to be like, what a good girl, just laying down there. And then I see you're eating a, oh, electrical bill? That's cool. You eat those bills. I'm just kidding. It wasn't a bill. It was an advertisement. But it was the electric company. What do they need to sell me on? Give them money. What's the deal with airplane peanuts? All right, we're down to the middle. Kinda. I guess I can work this out a little bit more over here. Probably be a good idea. Finish, as they say. Let's get some white on there. White on there. Can we get some white on there? So what I'd like to see is some shadowed clouds kind of through here. So I'm going to set the tone. It's important to set the tone. When setting the tone, make sure both speakers are, oh wait, that's different. I'm kind of inspired, you know, it's my painting. I'm kind of inspired to just be up here in the clouds for this one. I mean, somebody bought an artichoke balloon. That was amazing. Changed my life because I was like, man, this one's not gonna ever, you know, it was just for me, you know, kind of situation. And when stuff like that moves, I'm like, oh no, look at that. Gee willikers, Beeve, it works, you know. Let's go with a little of that, a little of that, a little of that, a little of that. What? I have to clean this brush because it's out of control. Clean the brush. Okay. Distances. Hello. Now she's stretching. This all means things, people. And she's looking at me all, but what if I had to go potty? What then? So I'm adding blue. I'm being brave. It's the light blue. Mixing it up. And we're going to electrify what we're doing. I just got to mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Because even the subtlest of changes is going to be drastic. Remember, we go potty outside, Maggie. We don't. You can go hop up on your chair. That'd be cool. Just plopping down. Okay, this is let's see what happens. Let's go down here. Okay. Yeah, you see? That's what I'm looking for sure. But size will be everything. And it's immediate shift. It's kind of like too much. Not gonna lie. What's up, little lady? Yeah, it's really kind of too close for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. And we're gonna backtrack a little bit. I know. Can you wait or do you have to go now? Because if we go out there, and guess what? You're not going potty. I might have a little bit of an issue. That might not be enough. Which is fine. Because I can certainly use the other blue to get there. Now I'm just trying to check and see the sky. Can this work? How about this and this? Now we're just doing different stuff. Because different stuff is cool. And then some of that. Can we get there? And I think we can. And once again, all right, this might be a good stopping point, I guess. Because it looks like I'm going to have to readjust the color and bring it back. Bring it back. But what I can do, Mr. Can Do over here, smaller brush. Don't get wild, dude. I just got wild. How'd you guys like that? Me getting wild. Checking things out here, people. All right. Have you ever checked things out? You know, I figured before I leave, check things out. See, it's the shadows. You got to work with the shadows. Hey, maybe you bring a little bit up here. You know, it wasn't there before. Well, that looks terrible. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Well, I think we got some good start on this painting. I think Maggie needs a walk. I think this is another reason why I think I should do more of these paintings, because I seem to have a 2-hour window where it's really useful. Oh man, this is going to be good. I start to see it. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. I don't want to give up. I don't want to stop. Maggie can pee in the house. I'm just kidding. She cannot do that. Way more white. I mean, yeah. I'm going to have to certainly I just want to give some, bring some up there. Remember, a bunch of lines are going to happen on this, so. Yeah, I'm just moving paint around at this point. Not even painting, just kind of moving it. I need it to do things. And I can get it to perform. Not too worried about that. Oh, I want to keep going, but I can't. I got to deal with the dog, yeah? Thanks everyone for being here. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. Just because. Just because. I mean, this is awesome, right? It looks great. It really looks all right. I was just getting the form and function. You can kind of see it. You can see the night sky. You can see that it was, oh, it's going to be good. I think we'll have to, it's going to get lighter above. So right now we're just seeing, I don't know what we're seeing. How am I going to work that in? It's a magical painting, people. That's what it is. That's what it is. There's some real high clouds. So if I can get this to look proper, like those are really high. Oh, you got your toy? Good girl. And then, you know, lay down and maybe even get a landscape in here. Let's see, here's the bottom. Nope, you guys can't even see the bottom. That's crazy. So yeah, all in all, that's what you're looking at. So yeah, it would make sense if those clouds are super duper high up there in the sky, and we'll see what we can do with this. Oh, Miss Maggie wants to go outside. I know. No, I'm not going to pick you up. You stay down. We'll close up shop, Meg. Thanks everyone for being here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for the new subscriptions and all that jazz. I really appreciate it. Let's get me to 500 subscriptions so we can start monetizing this stuff. Ayo!